Hello everyone. So again, for the sake of copyright, I will be showing gameplay instead of showing clips from the show so I don't have any risk of getting a strike. Please like and subscribe or support me on Patreon. I would love to do this full time if possible. So I watched Katainaka no Ossan, Kensei ni Naru, or From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, and it was pretty boring. There are only two good things I can think of about the show. The show is very slice of lifey, and I think it's a decent anime if you just want to, relax, turn your brain off, all that kind of stuff. The story is whatever. It's just the daily life of some swordsman dude who got called to the capital city to become a swordsman instructor. And he is like the strongest swordsman or something. The fight scenes are okay. When they are just fighting with the swords or mocked swords, the fight scenes are actually kind of interesting. The sword movement is fluid and weighty. The way they shoot the action scenes is not bad. However, the anime is just boring. It's just painfully boring. Honestly, I don't have much to say about it because it left such little impression on me other than the fact that it was boring. At first, I was fine with it. Some dude in medieval times becomes a swords instructor and meets up with a bunch of his old students. It's not bad, and he's like the strongest swordsman or something. But two things sort of made the anime worse for me. The first thing is that the anime becomes like a borderline harem anime for some reason. Like, besides one dude, the other students that he interacts with in the anime are all just female students who like all have crushes on him. This made the show feel super weird because it transitions from like some regular dude and him interacting with just regular students to now everyone has a crush on him and they like all want to try and date him and stuff, and it makes things super annoying, more annoying than it needed to be. The other thing that made things worse is the addition of magic. It's not that having magic is bad, I just would rather have it as a regular medieval time period show, and adding magic to the show feels unnecessary. It's like if they just added straight up generic magic to Spice and Wolf. That show had magic, but the magic felt more like folklore type magic with its own mechanisms and mysticism, rather than generic like shooting fireball magic. But if you added that kind of magic to the show, I feel like it would sort of downgrade it. But the magic in this show turned it from a medieval show to now a generic isekai adjacent show. And the magic is not even interesting. It is super generic, like shooting fireballs or ice at people type magic. It turns the show into some super generic isekai adjacent type slop anime, and I am very disappointed. All in all, the show is not terrible. The slice of life aspects of it does make things a bit interesting to watch, and it's not an offensively bad show, despite my complaints. But at the end of the day, this anime is painfully boring, and as a whole, I did not really enjoy the watch. I would give this show a 4 out of 10.